Now I'm going to introduce to you my program. Let me switch to the right slide first. Yes, I'm going to introduce my program to you. My name is Adam Wong. Okay, I'm the program leader for this program that you see on the screen now. It's called Bachelor of Science Honors in Applied Sciences, Information Systems and Web Technologies. It is a very long name. So from now on, I will just call this program the IW program, IW or just IW, okay? And this is our tagline. Okay, we are going to nurture cloud computing and data analytics talents. So let's take a look at the details. This is a photo of one of our classes taken some time ago. And there are two parts in our program. Okay, the information systems part and the web technologies part. In the information systems part, you are going to learn some very traditional information systems, such as Office tools. Now, Office, when you think about Office, many people think of Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. But there's more to it now, such as you can build a website using SharePoint. You can build some computing logic using just the browser. Okay, we call it Microsoft Flow. Okay, and you can combine Microsoft Forms and a lot of other things. And you are going to learn a programming language called C#, which is very, very useful in a lot of application areas. In terms of database, you are going to learn about Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server, and more recently, non-relational databases. This is a trend to use non-relational databases because it's very flexible and very quick to develop. Okay. And we also have subjects on data analytics. Okay, we have one compulsory subject on data analytics, and then we have only also one elective subject. On the web technologies part, you will be trained to use these tools, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to do a web page or website development. And you are going to learn about cloud computing. Okay, we are going to use some materials from AWS Academy. Okay, AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. Okay, you are going to learn a subject called multimedia technology for the internet. That is how to produce photos and videos and combine them together for internet. And you are going to learn some strategies for e-commerce, how to build websites without using these tools. Okay, there are some offering tools and content management systems that can help you to do your e-commerce without a lot of programming. Okay, and we strongly encourage our students to take professional examinations, such as this one, the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner exam. Okay, there are also others. I will mention them later on. Now let's take a look at some of the features of our program. Okay, well, we have some electives you can take. For example, you can choose from artificial intelligence, principles and practices of fintech, or mobile application development. Now notice that in our current curriculum, students can choose only one from these three. Okay, and not all of them will be offered. It depends on how many students choose these electives. Okay, we can open one or maybe two of them, probably not all three of them together. Okay, now when students graduate, when they're studying with us, they can apply to become student members with at least two, okay, organizations. One of them is called the ISACA, previously known as the Information Systems Audit and Control Association, and also the Hong Kong Computer Society. After you graduate, you can work as website developers, IT support, network administrator, or database support. Okay, the range of your salary will be from 12,000 to 20,000. Now, these are just general statistics according to a survey to all Hong Kong graduates. Okay, however, our graduates may earn more than this. Last night, I was speaking to an undergraduate who will graduate this year. Later on in when he finishes his study in the summer, he said he already got an offer, which is 27K. Okay, now the actual salary will depend on your previous working experience. For example, do you have any part-time job experience? Your grades in our course. So I'm just telling you that it can be very high. It depends on your working experience and performance in the program. Now, what about the recognition for our program? Okay, can they study master degrees? Well, of course they can. Okay, our graduates have been admitted in the full-time master degrees in local and overseas universities. Now, for local universities, of course, we are recognized by the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. Okay, as you will see in a moment, we have some graduates entering PolyU. This is actually an information seminar given by Benny from PolyU about their Master of Science programs. And we have students admitted to HKUST and into CTU. And one of the graduates who was admitted to CTU later on graduated and now working at HSBC as IT audit. We have students who are admitted to King's College London, which is a very famous university. We have students entering a university in Sweden. Actually, he is studying there right now as we speak. And we have a graduate who has studied at the University of Illinois. We'll see her photo in a moment. This is her. Okay. Now let's look at some success stories. The first story is from Chantal. Okay, Chantal is one of our first graduates. She joined SPEED in 2014, and then she had her summer internship at Consumer Council. Okay. And when she graduated from 2016, she was admitted to the Master of Science in Information Management at University of Illinois. So very successful and very happy. And two more success stories. Louis Kwong, who is also a graduate of our first cohort. Now notice that he received our PolyU SPEED scholarship for full-time students, one of the scholarships just mentioned by Dr. Ben Fong. And he participated in a summer exchange program to the University of St. Andrews in the UK. So your university life at SPEED can be as exciting as you want it to be, as long as you look for opportunities and you join them. And he also received a scholarship from EDB. Now notice that our students are eligible to apply for scholarships from the government, like Louis Kong has, okay? And after his graduation, he was admitted to the Master of Science in E-commerce master's degree at PolyU, okay? Another success story is Anthony Hong, okay, who graduated in last year, 2019. He worked as a summer intern at this company, Asta, okay, and because the company was very happy with his performance, he continued to work there as a part-time programmer, okay, and because of this good background and summer internship and part-time working experience, after graduation, he was hired by a very renowned IT company in Hong Kong called Advanced Integrated Systems Limited, or AIS, okay? So I would like to mention about some special activities in our program. For example, we have guest lectures, okay, from people in the industry, such as Amazon AWS Academy. Again, AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. Now, let's take a look at this photo. You are looking at Dr. Michael Chen from AWS talking to our IW students about AWS. And we have another lecture, guest lecture from a professional in Hong Kong talking about Internet of Things, or IoT. That session was conducted in one of our computer labs at Hong Kong Bay. There was some hands-on practice on how to capture some data using sensors, and then the statistics are shown in Office 365 using the Power BI. And we also sponsor our students to take professional exams. Now notice that we don't assign our students to take exams. They look for the exams and they come to me for my approval. And when I approve it, they will get a sponsorship for taking those exams. Now here are some exams that our students have taken in the past. Okay, so include a Java programmer, CCNA, CISSP, and Google Analytics. Of course, some of them have taken the AWS academic exams as well. Now let's look at some student achievements. Okay, our first batch of graduates was in 2016, and we have achievements in every year. Now in 2016, they won the collegiate contest of education technology. Okay, this is a photo of them getting the award. Okay, their work was using motion sensing to learn Tai Chi, 太極啊，學耍太極啊，用呢個動感身體感應啊。And then in 2017, our students won the PolyU Student Entrepreneurial Proof of Concept Funding Scheme. Now notice that this funding or this prize is for PolyU students or alumni. So our students are eligible, okay? And they went to this innovation tower. Okay, you can see it when you are driving or taking a bus along 加士居道啊 okay? And we went there, okay? And this is a PolyU Inno Hub, which is inside this building, okay? Actually, this is this is me, and then we have another lecturer, Dr. Ken Pan. And in 2018, our students won another award, okay, which is organized by the Chin family, 錢家有道啊. Actually, it belongs to the Investor Education Committee, 投資者教育委員會 under the Hong Kong Exchange. You can see 錢家有道logo here. Now, we have students here. Not all of them are from IW. Okay, actually, our students, they joined business programs to join this competition. Okay, and guess who are the IW students in this picture? Of course, you see 6 students here, right? Okay, so which 2 are IW students? Okay, it's reasonable to guess these 2 boys, right? But actually, it's these 2 girls on the left-hand side of the picture. Okay, so girls can perform very well in our IW program as well. And this particular student, Rita, she finally obtained a first-class honor from our program. And then next year, in 2019, they also won an award. This time, 2 boys. So Damien and Max, they team up with business students. This time, it's the reverse, right? Boys from IW and girls from business. And 2020, just this year, you see that the background here, we have the Hong Kong Exchange and Investor in Finance Education Committee, okay, 投資教育委員會 and Chin family here, okay. So 3 years, in 3 consecutive years, they won the award. And then our students are required to earn 300 hours to fulfill their WIE before they can graduate. This is a requirement for all the programs in our scheme and for all students who graduate from PolyU. And to help them, the students have to look for their own jobs to earn the work integrated education hours, WIE hours, but we'll offer some help. So this is a selected list of companies that have employed our students, such as the Consumer Council, Pre-CCW Solutions. I'll mention this again in another slide. Midland Realty, 美聯物業. Now look at this photo. you go there not to sell properties 記住去到咧唔係賣樓啊，唔係做經紀啊，去到係做 IT 嘅，去做 IT 嘅。留意呢個女仔，呢個女仔咧盧曉彤，佢都係我哋Speed Student Association 嘅一個幹事嚟嘅。And then we have Hong Kong Economic Times, which is 經濟日報。And then we this is a picture of they working there, and we have one girl, okay, and then one boy from IW, and the others are from other programs. As I mentioned before, this year we send our students to PCCW Solutions for a 1-year full-time internship. Okay, an agreement was signed in April 2019, and the internship started January this year. Okay, and this is, you see, this are Dr. Jetlow, the director of Speed here. And some students are already working on that internship program. And this is one of the reflections by Bishma, who joined Speed last year, and he started working at PCW Solutions this year. He has been working there for 4 months now. So he said, in his opinion, the internship experience is a great opportunity for students to get ready for the real world. It allows us to have a chance to understand and adjust to life outside the college. I got first-hand experience in how to interact with other employees in the working environment. So we may continue to have another round. Okay, we are not sure at this point yet. Okay, things may change, but we can have similar programs for you. Okay, but also encourage our students, just like you, to look for full-time internship programs by yourself. Okay, previously we have students also joined similar programs offered by China Light and Power, 中電. Okay, so that's it from my part. Now I'll pass the time to Dr. Peggy.
Okay, let me share with you some of the extracurricular activities at Speed. So other than internship programs I just mentioned, our school organized summer tour, and you can see this, the summer tour to Toronto, Canada. And they also meet with, so this is one of the sightseeing places in Toronto. So you may ask, where will we hold the graduation ceremony? So in the past years, we had ceremonies being Sophie Club Auditorium at PolyU. So if you can see the wall color, this is our PolyU campuses. You can see students with their graduation gown on, and they're very excited about their graduation ceremony. So this is our parchment that you will. So you may wonder, should we have the PolyU logo? Yes, we do, and we have the PolyU logo with the name the Hong Kong Polytechnic University, and we also add our Speed full name, School of Professional Education and Executive Development on the parchment as well. 畢業證書，咁呢一張咧就係一個 sample 嚟嘅。So you may also ask, where should we attend our classes? So we have 2 campuses for Speed programs. So they are in Hong Kong Bay and also West Kowloon. Because our program belongs to applied sciences. So that's why if you are applying for a program, the classes that you will attend will be in Hong Kong Bay campus. So this is the appearance of the Hong Kong Bay campus. You can see it's quite trendy, very clean, and the facilities is actually well equipped. And you can see the outlook and the inside. So we do have our computer labs, our lecture theater, our classroom. This is our group discussion area. So students, if you would like to have group discussion with your classmate, you can actually go inside this room to have chat discussion with your classmates. So any more facilities? Yes, we do have our gym room. This is our court. You can play badminton as well as basketball. So in case if you feel sick, we have our health clinic located in both Hong Kong Bay campus and West Kowloon. And this is our dancing studio. So if you would like to dance and you want to play hard, not only work hard, you can use these facilities as well. And that's all. If you are interested in applying health studies, IW programs, or statistics and data science, don't hesitate and apply now.